Alright guys, 4:45 a.m. Freaking tired. It's my third day in a row getting up at 4:30. But today, we're fishing for $1,000 cash. And a whole lot of other stuff. So, we'll see out there, tell you what's going on. But, man, I'm tired. I think if I didn't have this fishing thing, if this tournament wasn't today, I'd probably be sleeping into like noon. But I'm not. Alright guys, just checked in. All that boring stuff, didn't want to bore you with all those details, but we're headed out to the fishing grounds now. I'm with Outdoor Chef Life, Nick Fish, and Ensei. We're all mobbing together for now. We're gonna go try and find some striped bass. I don't think any of us have, I'm not sure. I think Nick's maybe caught one striper in the surf. I don't know about Ensei, but he hasn't caught very many, and Taku maybe only one or two also. I'm not really sure. So I think I have the most experience catching striper, but I haven't caught one in a long time. At least a year, I think. Maybe not quite a year. So technically, I guess I have the most experience catching striped bass, but I haven't caught one in a long time. So it's gonna be a grind. We're all hoping we just get lucky, basically. If we stumble up on a good school, and all four of us could catch a nice one. So, you know, that's the ideal plan, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I'm expecting to catch one, but I think in general, expectations are kind of low. But we'll see how it goes. All right, made it out to the beach. I'm not really sure exactly how much fishing I'm gonna do because I'm going back to table at the actual weigh-in check-in station. So we're gonna give it, a few hours for sure. See what's out here. Hopefully, I've never caught an actual striper to turn in, or to submit, I guess, for this tourney. So that's my goal, just to catch one that I can submit. It has to be at least 22 inches in order to submit for this tournament. But yeah, we're out here. Nick, I think that's Ensei, Taku, maybe over there. I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, we're all out here. As you can see, it's super overcast, which is actually really good for striper. Especially if we want to plug for them. I think I'm going to start off throwing bait just to do something different. These guys are all throwing lures. But yeah, got some sand crabs. We're going to work this little area. I don't know, it looks pretty good. The tide is super low right now. I think we're actually right at low tide right now. So it should get better, or tide should come in more as the day wears on. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, the swell's not too big. There's definitely some bait in the water. Guys, I don't think these guys surf fish very often, so it should be an interesting day. I'm kind of halfway teaching them, but also trying to catch my own fish as well. All right, we're working it now. I got the fish finder rig with a little sand crab out here. We got Ensei to my right, Taku to my right as well. Taku actually just caught a little perch, probably about 6 inches. Not gonna cut it for today, but that's the first fish of the day for anyone, so. No skunk for Taku. But yeah, we're working it. Got some sand crabs in this little hole here. Like I said, it's pretty low tide, so there's not too much water in here. But I mean, if Taku just caught one in here, then that means that there's at least enough water for some fish. So maybe there's enough water for a striper as well. We'll see. The tide's coming in, so it should only get better as the day goes on. There's a bite. There we go. It doesn't feel very big. Okay, I thought the bite looked bigger, but maybe it smelled. Yeah, smelled. Well, not what we're looking for, but it is a fish, I guess you could say. Unfortunately, there's no smelt category today, so now we're looking for. You got crab and a perch so far, right?
Yeah, smell too.
Oh, you got smell too?
Yeah.
Looks like a perch. It has to be 12 to enter.
You think that's 12?
No. That's like 10 maybe.
Maybe 10. Pushing.
Yeah. Generous.
Yeah.
lot of crab. Oh, it's a big crab. Wow. Look at the size of that one. Look at that. Just trying to eat my sand crab. It's not even hooked. Hook and line, obviously not a keeper. We'll let that one go. Where are the striper? We're gonna find a striper. I think we're gonna move spots. Try to find some striper here. You want to move? I was thinking about going to check out where those guys are. I'm gonna go check out where those two guys are down there. You want to go or are you gonna stay here? Okay.
Let's go. Oh, my rod's gonna fall over. Oh, it could go this way.
Yeah. It's filling in this hole because the water's coming in from out there, maybe even over there. I don't know. And it's filling in. But this is like the deepest part right here.
Why do people do this again? Oh, you got a fish on.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, striper, baby.
Hey, that's why we do it.
Come on, Nick.
Small one though. Yeah.
Looks like a good hit.
I think it's a keeper, but hey, this is my first striper in a while.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably 20 something. It's not huge. If it was big, it would be running. You doubted me. Why do people do this again? No, you're fine, don't worry about it. Yeah, you're good.
Nice. Oh, that's a good size, bro. 24.
24.
Got him?
Yeah.
Nice.
I guess I got an entry.
Yeah. Good job, man.
See how she's swallowed? Like
How
she's
far
bleeding
away
already.
did that? How far away were you?
Not that far. Like, I don't know, 50 feet. All right, let's unhook and measure and submit. Okay. Nice hooks out.
You bet, yeah.
Let me just wash it off and then we'll measure it. Maybe 23.
Yeah, he's so
Okay.
fat.
Yeah, chunky. All right. Got the tape measure out. Here, let me show my badge and everything. All right, yard fishing. Keyword respect. All right. So I'll just put them right on top here. There we go. Chin right on the 0 there. Right at the tip. I don't know if you want to go
22 and a half.
22 and a half. I say 22 and a half. A little bit more, but you can round up or round down to 22 and a half. All right. I'll get the release. Thanks, Nick. All right, one more time, just for the band. Badge, respect. Okay. Water. Well, we got one. Unfortunately, it didn't make it. We tried really hard for like 10 minutes to release it, but I think when it got hooked, it was just hooked too deep. So, yeah, too much bleeding. It didn't quite make it, unfortunately, but that's okay. Take it home and eat it. I didn't want it to go to waste just for a derby entry. So, oh man.
What about the bucket? Ask him if he can put it in the bucket. Alright.
Anyway, let's reel up. Alright guys, we're wrapping it up. We gave it a shot. Nick's really in love with surf fishing after today.
This sucks, guys. Never do this.
Hey, I caught one. Nick's actually taking it home, so he got a little bit out of it.
It's all YouTube, all fake, all editing.
You know I'm not that good at editing. Maybe Taku or someone else, but not me. But anyways, we're wrapping it up. Everyone gave it a shot. Taku, Nick, didn't say. Taku, how many perch did you catch?
5 or 6.
Taku caught a bunch of perch, some smelt,
Like 3 smells.
crabs that we threw back.
Like freaking 3.
Taku was on fire today, but they were all smaller, so we didn't enter anything.
Yeah.
But anyways, I think according to Danny, who's back at the weigh-in station, only one striper has been turned in so far. So too bad. I mean, I could have probably entered my fish, but I don't want to waste a fish just for entering a competition. But anyways, we're gonna head back, get some lunch, and then I'll hopefully see some of you guys at the weigh-in station. All right, well, wouldn't be a Dard fishing video with a little bit of technical difficulties, so for some reason I lost the audio on this clip. But really quick, thank you to my buddy Ben and my wife for supporting me and helping me out with this tabling. And a big shout out to all of you guys who came out to just say hello or support the channel. It was a pleasure meeting a bunch of you guys. And as you can see in the background there, they're working the accuracy casting event, which I didn't participate in, but it was a lot of fun to watch everyone try their hand at some flipping pitching. I'm not sure that translates over to surf fishing, but it's fun nonetheless. And there's Matt's Fisherman's Life behind me as well. There's a little update with the striped bass that I caught. I didn't intend to enter it into the tournament, but it turns out that there was a lot of other people who also wanted to enter the fish, but just were missing different aspects of the video that they need to have a fully complete legal entry. So just want to remind you guys, if you're going to do it next year, make sure you know all the rules so that if you catch a fish and you're lucky enough for it to be a big fish that might be considered worthy of the winning check, make sure you know what you're doing and you get everything in there, you submit it properly so that you don't have any mishaps there. But once again, thank you, and it was a pleasure meeting all of you guys. Thanks again to June, More Than Fishing, for putting this whole thing together. So one of these days I'm going to catch Contender. One of these days I'm going to win it, but didn't happen for me today. That's okay. Caught a nice fish. Actually, it's my first striper of the year, first keeper striper. So happy to check that off the list. And we'll probably get back to the kayak next. I'm not really sure, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.